Dragonfire Tools, quality affordable storage. Proud sponsor of our DragonfireTools.com studio.
If you head over to the DragonfireTools.com website, you're going to find myriad tool storage solutions that are going to meet your needs. And when you marry it all together in a system, it looks like this. We're going to look at one of the focal points here, Lou. This is one of your 7-foot workbenches. Tell me about the features that make this special.
This is our 7-foot 24-drawer Midnight Pro Series workbench. And as you can see, we have a lot of storage here. The top is a 304 14-gauge stainless steel top. We've got 16-gauge galvanized steel drawer bodies, 14-gauge stainless steel handles, and a fully welded tubular frame construction.
I mean, these things are tough as nails. How much weight do each of the drawers hold?
Our single rail drawers are rated for 200 pounds, and our double rail drawers, which are deep drawers here on the bottom, are rated for 400 pounds.
The thing I love about Dragonfire Tools workbenches, they're great here nested up in the corner, up against the wall. But if you need to move it to the work, how easy is it to get this out of here?
Because all 6 of the casters swivel, that allows you to be able to pull it out straight from the wall. A lot of tool storage solutions out there, the center casters don't swivel, and you kind of have to parallel park it in place.
Now let's talk about the system this fits into now. Something you come up with here are the corner units, which makes it possible to go along 2 walls. Tell me about those.
The corner units are new for this year, and the lower corner unit and the upper corner unit, as you can see, mate to our existing wall cabinets that we have, and it perfectly mates up to a workbench going down either wall.
And the upper cabinets offer a lot of flexibility. How do they match up with the workbenches you already have?
3 wall cabinets are the exact same length as a 7-foot workbench, and 4 wall cabinets are the exact same length as a 9-foot 4 1/4 workbench.
Well, whether you start with just one workbench to start your workshop, or you want to make an entire system like this, go to DragonfireTools.com and you can find the solution that is great for you. And if you go there right now, you can find a discount code for Motorhead Garage viewers. Code Motorhead is going to get you a discount and free shipping. Now, I grew up in Ohio, and like a lot of folks in the northern part of the United States, Joe, I was used to rock salt when I was growing up, and that led to corrosion and rust on your vehicle all the time. It was just kind of a fact of life. Now there's the brine that you drive through. You see them spray it down before a snowfall. How is that different from the salt that we used to see?
Oh, it's much more effective on the roads.
It's great on the roads, right?
Much more corrosive on your vehicle. So we've had a problem. Let's say this vehicle comes into us and the customer has to drive through brine to get it in. We were trying to prep and clean these vehicles so that they could be boss waxed, and we weren't happy with any of the products that were available on the market. And like so many of our products, what we did was turn to our chemist and said, hey, listen, we need to break down that sticky additive that they put in road brine to be able to effectively clean this vehicle and have a good surface to bond the wax to. And so we now developed our salt brine eliminator, and we use them on our own vehicles when they come in if they've driven through the brine. We also sell it to you as a consumer to use just to maintain your own vehicle.
Once the salt brine remover has been used, what happens to the vehicle next?
So in this case, we're going to let it set overnight dry, and then we're going to apply our wax. In your case, you simply spray it with the foam applicator, rinse it off, and you've removed all of those contaminants, which a car wash doesn't do. Car washes in many cases are going to recycle their water. They cannot and they do not remove sodium in that process.
You go into a car wash thinking you're doing the right thing, and turns out it's not.
You're pushing that salt water back up into the body cavities, and it's detrimental. It's actually counterproductive.
How often does the oil need to be reapplied to the vehicle?
The oil should be reapplied on an annual basis, and you should avoid high-pressure undercarriage washes. Go in and have the shell wash, but you don't need to do anything underneath. Let the oil do its job.
Well, just like you get your oil changed, just like you change your transmission fluid, all that stuff, you can also change the oil underneath your car. It'll protect it from rust. When we come back, more cool products that are going to make your vehicle last a whole lot longer. Stay tuned for more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings right after this.